Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel and the first of many D23 videos to come because thanks to this year's Horizons Disney Parks panel, we have historic levels of content to discuss. Disney more than lived up to the hype and expectations with the sheer volume of announcements they made, all of which they claim are in development. That means they're not blue sky, they're actually happening, and that's incredibly exciting. But I have to confess, the panel just ended and I am sleep deprived and on information overload, but I can't wait. I have to start digging into what was revealed tonight, and I'm going to begin with Disney World's Animal Kingdom and its tropical America's Land. We knew this was going to be talked about tonight, and we were expecting answers, some of which we got, some we still have questions about, but I want to tackle this Disney World land first because several reveals really surprised me tonight. A couple others got me excited, and I noticed a few things in the concept art that I wanted to share with you. So if you would, hang with me and let's break down Animal Kingdom's Tropical America's Land, beginning with its new name. Now, this was a little bit confusing. I'm not 100% clear on this just yet, but it sounds like Imagineering is not going to stick to the name Tropical Americas, but going to call this space Pueblo Esperanza. Again, a little unclear on that, but what is clear is that Imagineering wants this whole area to have its own backstory and really feel like an authentic, lived-in place. Disney actually compared it to Harambe at the other side of Animal Kingdom, which feels very real. So I was excited to hear that because it tells me this land is going to blend in with the rest of Animal Kingdom and stay true to the precedent that park has set so far. The next reveal had to do with this land's 3 attractions, beginning with that mysterious carousel. We haven't known what this carousel theme is going to be. It has been rumored on the internet for quite some time, but now we know, and Disney explained that it's going to have its own backstory, and that there is a woodcarver who lives in this village who made the carousel, and he recreated his favorite animals from Disney stories. And in the concept art, I was able to spot Nigel from Finding Nemo, Kaa from Jungle Book, Hey Hey from Moana, Lion King characters, Bambi, Abu from Aladdin, and even Eeyore from Winnie the Pooh. And I really like what I see here. I think this is going to be a big hit, and I love the fact that it's like a hand carved carousel. That means we're going to have texture. It's going to blend in with the environment. We're going to have craftsmanship. So I was pretty excited about this. I think that it's going to be great for families, be great for kids, and it's going to be great for adults who want to be able to find their favorite Disney character. The next reveal had to do with the Indiana Jones ride. We did not get an official name for this attraction yet. However, Disney said this is going to be a different Indiana Jones ride than any other Indiana Jones experience at Disney parks worldwide. So it is not a twin of Disneyland's Indiana Jones Adventure, which is good news in my book. I noted that the new concept art we got looks a little bit different and a lot more colorful than we got a few months ago. It also matches up pretty well with the exterior of Dinosaur. So I'm not expecting too many major changes to the exterior of the building itself. We also got info on the ride's backstory. This is another surprise that really caught my attention. And the story is that Indy has found a Mayan temple, and there is a legend that says a mythical creature lives inside. And when I first heard this, my thought is that is Imagineering reviving a bit of Beastly Kingdom for this attraction? I think it's possible because it would be the perfect tribute to Joe Rohde in the park's history while contributing to a new story at the same time. So I am really excited to learn more about this ride's actual story and what Imagineering has planned, but I would keep an eye on this in case we do get a little Beastly Kingdom callback. Next reveal is that actually, before I get to the next reveal, I also want to mention that Disney did allude to the presence of snakes in this Indiana Jones ride because, well, it's an Indiana Jones story. Okay, so again, the next reveal is about the Encanto attraction. Disney described this new ride as a ride through, where guests will go inside Casita, where Antonio has just received his gift, which is the ability to talk to animals, and his room has become a rainforest, and we're going to explore it with him. Again, this was a bit of a shock to me because I thought the ride would focus on the house, not just one room. However, the rainforest theme and the animal focus makes perfect sense, and I actually appreciate that it's staying true to what Animal Kingdom is about. This is proof that Imagineering is paying attention and not just going all in on IP. They're going to blend it with the park itself, and I want to give them full credit for that. It also means that this ride is not going to be a retelling of the original film. We're getting a bit of a different story, a side story. However, Disney did note, though, that we're going to run into other members of the Madrigal family, so that is good news. But the big question of the night is what ride system this is going to be, a boat or a trackless ride. And I've seen debate online arguing in favor of both. I've been thinking from day one it's going to be a trackless ride. I think that fits this property in Casita. But I can see how people are thinking it could be a boat ride. We'll just have to see, but I'm going to keep my money on that it's a trackless system. All right, Disney also revealed tonight that construction begins on this land in the fall. Therefore, Dino Land's parking lot carnival has mere weeks to live. And this is because construction is going to be done in phases, and that's really important. Disney also alluded that fans are going to have plenty of time to bid adieu to Dinosaur. So again, this tells me that the parking lot carnival Dinorama is being paved over first. Therefore, we should have Encanto construction first, and then Indiana Jones and Dinosaur will be tackled last. The question I have, though, is whether all of this will be done at the same time or if they're going to roll it out in actual phases. Construction can be done in phases, but is it opening in phases? That we don't know. If it does open in phases, though, I would expect Disney to treat this like they did Magic Kingdom's New Fantasyland back in 2012. All right, so that is what we know about Animal Kingdom's new land and Dino Land USA's replacement. Again, there's still a lot we don't know. Some things tonight raise more questions for me, but I really like what we did get. I'm really excited about this land. I think I'm more excited now than I was before, which is fantastic news. And with Disney breaking ground here in the coming weeks, I do think we're going to get some more info, especially more info on Encanto, and hopefully by the end of the year. But in the meantime, if you're excited about what's coming to Animal Kingdom, and if you think that this Tropical America's Land is a worthy replacement for Dino Land USA, please give this video a like, and please stay tuned as more breakdowns on all the D23 park news is coming your way. But in the meantime, thank you so much for listening, and have a magical day.